make bread today?
Aye, of course.
Good day to you. Oh, you much.
Greetings to you.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They work all day.
I think I know.
All they're earning.
What does Craig...
He said, but you're...
I want to try...
Do you want...
Let's continue.
Then follow... No dallying, all right? Got things to do today, and not a lot of time for you. One more time?
Yes, please.
You've got some strength in those arms, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be. One more. One more time?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Hey, sling your own.
Fine. I'm going.
Mark that. So he's a sword fighter. Fucking animal.
You silly. What are you doing with that body, pervert? Folks! Help! Good God! There's been a murder here!
It has to be me standing over. God bless. Where's that damn gravedigger? Good doggy. Good boy. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking day. Where's God grant you health.
Here you go, hen. Good day. What would you like?
We should
Farewell,
eat
my
something.
friend.
It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking day.
Such an awful thing.
Where's I'm brave. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. It has to be me standing over the body. What a fuck. Fucking day. Where's the damn grave? I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. You have a kind master, eh, mutt? Look what I have for you.
Kiitos, Tarzavalo! Mince siette, jomoru!
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
Tell me the riddle again.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about the taverns.
There's this dingy place in Kuttenborough where you'll find a skeleton at one of the tables. Drank and drank and drank he did, until he drank himself to death.
And how exactly is this going to be of any use to me?
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going, sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead.
Well, I might just put that to the test. Thanks.
Safe travels.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
I need something repaired.
Hey, God bless. My God, these furry mutts. Greetings to you too. Can I help you?
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
It'd be better if you left. Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble. You rude little beast! Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance. Can I help you?
I feel quite hungry. Whoa, whoa.
Henry, good to see you.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there. Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone. Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Yakesh is dead. You no longer have anything to fear.
Good. I hope he died in agony. I should have done it myself. Just like I killed that bastard otter. They deserved it for what they did to Roman. Every last one of them. But it's done. It's done now. Thank you, Henry. Now Roman can rest in peace. I want you to take this. You can sell it somewhere.
What is it?
A pendant that Roman gave me. I can't keep it anymore. After all that's happened, I want to forget everything.
No, I can't take that. You might not feel that way now, but one day you'll regret not having anything to remember Roman by. You can put it away, out of sight. But keep it. One day it'll remind you of good times too.
Maybe you're right, Henry. Thank you for everything. I'll be with you.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces. That's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Can you spare a while? I want to ask you something. What will you two do next? You and your mother?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll take care of Ma and learn everything she knows. Not long ago, I thought me and Roman that we could have a life together. But now I know how foolish I was. Folk here will never accept us. And I don't care about them either anymore.
What about other places? You could move somewhere else.
No, Henry. People are the same everywhere. Suspicious and hateful of everything that is even a bit different. I'm sick of it.
I'm very sorry about Roman. How did you two meet?
Roman was pretty much the only person who would talk to me in Troskovitz. He was always very nice to me. We met when the old butcher's wife wouldn't pay me for a basket. Roman told her my work was worth the same whether I lived in Troskovitz or not. He paid for the basket himself.
Sounds like Roman was a decent bloke.
Aye. He always tried to help everyone. And he didn't judge people just by their blood or the place they came from.
What had happened with Yakesh back then, when they drove you out? I'd like to know how you remember it.
I was just a little girl, but I remember something went wrong with the childbirth. Yakesh called Ma and me too late. And when we arrived, there was already a lot of blood. I was boiling water and changing bed sheets, while Ma was with Ludmilla. The baby didn't want to come out. It was a dreadful struggle. Eventually they pulled it out, but it was all... It didn't come out in one piece. Ludmilla was screaming terribly. Yakesh walked in, and when he saw his son, I swear to God, I saw his soul leaving him. It wasn't our fault.
I know. But they drove you out all the same.
Aye. They burst into our cottage that evening. They beat Ma, and then dragged us out. I thought we were done for. Even now, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night with that same feeling. That I'm being dragged out and there's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather die than live through anything like that again.
Is that why you killed Otter?
No. I killed him because he deserved it. For what he did to my Roman.
I should eat something. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
God bless you.